Mania Wrestling. We are here looking forward to Halloween Hellraiser. Superstar Saturday at the Cattle Castle. First match is a tag team match. They're gonna put on a tag team clinic. The Neon Express and the Fantastique French Barrettes. And then in a one-on-one match, Jobber Joe versus Smirvanov with Molotov. In Hometown Pride featuring Moon Trooper, his boss, Dark Invader, is the world champion, and his friend Death Starboy is trying to gain the Cruiserweight champion tonight. But can he get a title around his shoulders as well? And then a one-on-one match, Warhawk with Danger Zone versus Copperhead Commander with Iron Mask. And then one-on-one Elfat versus Sergeant Shipley in a Let Me Hear You Scream rivalry. And then the Cruiserweight title match, Johnny Cobra with Ryan Regret versus Death Starboy. Decent crowd at the Cattle Castle in a great 5-star matchup. Indeed, they put on a tag team clinic, but the Neon Express were the ones who came out with the win. And then the charging uppercut connected with Smirvanov, injuring him in the process, but Jobber Joe getting a win unexpectedly. And then it will be a TV title match. Moon Trooper next week facing Michael T. Wolf. And then Warhawk shot first with a first blood headbutt to Copper Commander. Then Elfat, the ladies champion, defeated Sergeant Shipley with an enchanted sleeper, making her go to sleep. And then it was a dud match, all because we've seen it before. The fans were not happy to see it again. But we have a new Cruiserweight champion, Dark Invader, world champion, Death Starboy, Cruiserweight champion. Johnny Cobra may not be happy about it, but everyone else is. Second place, leading into our Britt Buckingham on my behalf. My bad. I meant to say Britt Buckingham. I forgot he was the new champion. He's going to face Moon Trooper. At the Wrestletorium, the first match is a tag team match. The Island Warriors versus the Top Connection. Then a one-on-one match, Robo Electro versus the Shark. And then a triple threat match, El Presidente versus Magnus Muscle with Mr. Bonsai versus Caesar Sleaze with Dizzy Links. Then March Madness rivalry, Arizona Chance versus Valedictorian. Then we will hear from Johnny Cobra after losing the Cruiserweight title. He looks to call out the head of the Cosmic Takeover, Dark Invader, with Ryan Regret. And then the main event TV title, Britt Buckingham versus Moon Trooper for the TV title.
no mercy.
Great crowd. The first match ended with a time limit draw. Then the second match, winning, Robo Electro beat the the Shark with a sci-fi slam. Excuse me. Then the presidential plancha to both men at the same time got the El Presidente the win, the victory over Magnus and Caesar Sleeves. Then a very close matchup, very intense rivalry. Valedictorian beat Arizona Chance with a savage elbow from the top rope. Then the match seems to be official. He has called out the champ once and for all. He wants to face Dark Invader and win the big one. And then Moon Trooper, the Cosmic Takeover, run the Federation. They own the Cruiserweight, Heavyweight, and the TV Championships. Second place, leading into Weekend Wrestling. At the Tokyo Temple, the first ladies match, Kit Pistol with Zombie Punk versus Glam. Then the second match is Ace of Spades versus Major Malice 1-on-1. Then in the Old Hooligans pub, we have featuring Mystic Man. And in a tag team match to determine the number one contender, it will be the Neon Express versus the Top Connection. Then into the crowd once again with Valedictorian really trying to win over the crowd. And then a tag team match, the World and Cruiserweight Champion Dark Invader and Death Star Boy, the Evil Empire, versus Ruffin and the challenger for the world title, Johnny Cobra, the Frat Boy Bullies. Great crowd at the Tokyo Temple. Great back and forth matchup with Kid Pistol and Glam, but Kid Pistol was the one who came out with the thrashing, getting the 3 count. And then the Royal Flush got all the cards out on the table, beating Major Malice. Then it seems like they have a bit of tension leading up into a match. Oh, Hooligan versus Mystic Man. And then the Neon Express look to go beat the Chart Toppers to become champions once again. Then a great session with Valedictorian once again. We're going to be seeing a lot more from him. I think he's trying to get some new merch out. Then the tag team match leading into their main event match at Halloween Hellraiser ended in a double disqualification. No one man could get the upper hand on the other. So there's no momentum leading in to Halloween Hellraiser. Third place, at the Scarce Cemetery, Halloween Hellraiser. In the first match, we have the rematch in an Iron Man match. It will be Tupu and Savvy, the Island Warriors, versus John Juan and Ricardo Marcial, the Top Connection. And then a ladies' title match, Elfat versus Madam Tinky. She has returned from injury and is wanting her rematch. Then a music video featuring the B-Boys and Pop King. Then a triple threat casket match. Succubus with her boyfriend Keith Blood versus Auntie Voodoo with a bunch of spiders versus Gothka and her pet rat Bruce. Succubus and Gothka know this arena all too well. They feel at home. Then Old Hooligan versus Mystic Man. And then in the Twisted Theater featuring Skullgore with the Copperhead Snake. Then the tag team title, the Chart Toppers versus the Neon Express. And then the match that will tear the house down, the world title match, Dark Invader versus Johnny Cobra. Sold out at Halloween Hellraiser. The tag team Iron Man match was won by the Island Warriors. No time limit draws, just beating each other down. Good job to the Island Warriors. They should have been the ones to face Neon Express. And then Elfette winning the ladies title match, proving that it was not a fluke that she beat Madam Tinky. Then a great music video, maybe looked at on VTV in heavy rotation. And then injuring Auntie Voodoo, Gothka beating both of her opponents, putting them both in a casket. And then the barroom brawl took down the Mystic Man. Left and right, he was going berserk, and he got the 3 count. Then they struck up a hilarious conversation. Good job to Ichabod Twist and Skullgore. Very entertaining. Then a very back and forth tag team match, absolutely epic. But the Chart Toppers get to be called champion another month. And then the Dark Invader and Johnny Cobra tore the house down, actually, but Johnny Cobra fell short to the Star Destroyer and was able to retain the title. First place, and later on tonight we will be recording Survival of the Fittest.